Good morning, children. This lesson is of class 4 for the subject of mathematics, topic revision of numbers. This lesson is submitted to you on 26th of April 2021. Students, today we are going to do the revision of chapter 1. But before that, let us do the topic Roman numerals. These are the numbers that were used in ancient Rome. It is made up of some letters of English alphabets. These are the 7 letters which is used by Romans to show the numbers. And these 7 letters are 1, V, that is I, V, X, L, C, D, M. And every letter represents a number. This I represents 1, then V represents 5, then X represents 10, then L represents 50, C represents 100, D represents 500 and M represents 1000. Numbers are formed by combining of the letters and finding the sum of those values. The order of the numerals determines whether you add or subtract the values. Let us do example. It will be more clear to you. First one is, if one or more letters are placed, there are 2 letters. If one or more letters are placed after a letter having greater value, we add. Means, if there is first letter which is greater, and after this greater letter, if we have written one or more letters, then we add their values. That is 5 plus 1 gives us 6. Now out of L and X, which is greater? Yes, L is greater. So it means we will add. That is 50 plus 10 gives us 60. Now suppose we have to write 63 in Roman. Now 63 can be written as 60 plus 3. Now 60 we have already done, that is LX. And 3 means 1 plus 1 plus 1. And we get LXIII. Clear? Now let us write 81 in Roman. 81 can be written as 50 plus 30 plus 1. Why we have break like this? Because 50 we know it is L. So 50 is L. 30 means 10 plus 10 plus 10. That is XXX. And this is I. So we get L triple X I. So it means if first letter is greater, we add the values. Now let us discuss second one. If a letter is placed before a letter having greater value, Earlier we discussed the letter having greater value was written first position. Now the letter having greater value is written after the letter having smaller value. So we will subtract here. So how will we subtract? Greater minus smaller value, that is 5 minus 1 gives us 4. Now we have 40. 40 we can write 50 minus 10. So now 50 is L, this is X. If we write it Lx, then it will be not 40, it will be 60 because the bigger one is coming first. So now to make it subtraction, we will write it XL, that is 50 minus 10 gives us 40. Now it's clear. Now let us discuss further. XC5111. This is smaller and this is bigger, means subtraction will be there. So 100 minus 10 gives us 90 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, that is 8. So we get 90 plus 8, that is 98. And next is LX. Now this is 50. Then this is 10. This is bigger. So it means addition will be there. 50, 60, 70, 80. Then we have 9. So this is 89. Next is we have 37. 37 is 30 plus 7. 30 means X, X, X. 10, 10, 10 gives us 30. And this is 7. So we have 37. Now children, there are some important points you have to keep in mind. First one is we can never repeat the symbols 5, that is V, and then L. We can never repeat these letters. Roman numerals have no symbol for 0. Then 5 and L never return to the left of the symbol having greater value. So it means this is 50, this is 5. So 5 can never be written to the left of the symbol which is having greater value. So these all Roman numerals are wrong. Clear? I hope Roman numerals is clear to all of you now. Thank you, children.